Which of the following statement is false regarding indication for cholecystectomy in the case of gallbladder polyp? So, what are the indication for cholecystectomy in case of a gallbladder polyp? Only after knowing this, you may be able to answer this question. So, let us see in detail about gallbladder polyp. So, this is a specimen of your gallbladder showing a GB polyp. It is said that almost 5% of your population tend to have gallbladder polyp as an incidental ultrasound finding. So remember that your gallbladder polyp has a tendency to turn into malignancy, but not all polyps turn into malignancy. So basically we can divide your gallbladder polyp into three types. One is called the cholesterol polyp, or it may be a inflammatory polyp, or it may be a adenomatous polyp. Among these, the most common is your cholesterol polyp, most common benign tumor. It is a benign, it has no change or doesn't have any potential to turn into any malignancy. It is the most common benign tumor, almost 80%. Your adenomatous polyp is less than 5%, 0.5%. Your gallbladder polyp, in specific, cholesterol polyp may serve as a risk factor for developing acute pancreatitis, whereas your adenomatous polyp can change into a malignancy. It is also associated with, remember, Peutz-Jeghers syndrome and familial adenomatous polyposis syndromes. So, among these three types, your adenomatous polyp can change into malignant, whereas your cholesterol polyp is a benign condition, almost common in 80% of your population having GB polyp. So, what are the criteria? What are the criteria for doing cholecystectomy in the case of gallbladder polyp? Why you are doing? In order to prevent malignant transformation. So, if your polyp size is greater than 1 centimeter, then it is a risk factor for developing into a malignant transformation. Remember, there is a rule in gallbladder polyp that the chances of turning into malignancy increases with increasing size of polyp and decreases with decreased number of polyp. So what you understand by this is that the risk of turning into malignancy increases with increase in size of your polyp. That is, it is malignancy is your directly proportional to your size and inversely proportional to your number of polyps. So first thing is size greater than 1 centimeter, whereas the number should decrease. That is, if there is less than 3 polyp, then there is increased risk of turning into malignancy. Remember this. You may get wrong in this concept because our mind tends that always if it is greater in number, then the chance of turning into malignancy is on higher side. But the rule here is that the risk or the transformation of turning of a polyp into a malignancy is directly proportional to your size of the polyp, whereas it is inversely proportional to your number of polyp. That is, it increases with increase in size of polyp, whereas decreases with decreased number of polyps. So if the size of the polyp is greater than 1 centimeter, then the chance of turning into malignancy is high. If it is less than 3 polyp, then the chance of turning into malignancy is high. And then sessile polyp is more prone than your pedunculated polyps. Again, this can be your question. Then your ultrasonographic evidence of mucosal invasion. The other thing I want to stress here is always open cholecystectomy. Cholecystectomy, if they ask whether lap or open cholecystectomy is always preferred. Why? Because you can do frozen section. According to your frozen section report, you can do extended resection, whereas it is not possible with your lap cholecystectomy. Finally, I want to address that for all polyps operated case, you must do a 6-month follow-up, both clinically and radiologically. You must follow up. You must surveillance by both clinically and radiologically, ultrasonographically. 6-month follow-up for your polyp cases. So, moving on to our question. Which of the following statement is false regarding indication for cholecystectomy in the case of gallbladder polyp? So, the option A, size greater than 1 centimeter is right. Yes, if the size is greater than 1 centimeter, then the chance of turning into malignancy is high. Greater than 3 in number. Here, this option is wrong. If it is less than 3 in number, only then the chance of turning into malignancy is high, and we do cholecystectomy. So, this will be your correct answer. And we have seen that sessile lesions are more prone for malignancy than your pedunculated, and your sonographic evidence of mucosal invasion is also an indication for cholecystectomy. So I have already told that your risk of malignancy in gallbladder polyps, the risk of malignancy is directly proportional to your size of polyp, whereas it is inversely proportional to your number of polyps. Remember.